Bonjour, Vince. Hello, Bandu. I found myself a new road. I was flying my drone in a mysterious area. No, and this area surrounding, I found a new road. I've never driven here, so and I like this road. So I thought, let's go live and take a ride. How are you doing, guys? Yes, it's morning. Yes. Oh. Yes, I thought this also. I thought, well, this road looks beautiful. So I'm gonna drive it and I'm gonna see where I will be ending in this road. Hi, Kitank. I found myself a new road to drive. Never been here, but it looks lovely. Blue skies, yeah, beautiful weather. No more snow. Snow is gone. So now I am all friendly people here. So I don't know which village I am driving to. Didn't check the map. Did not check the map. Not far away from my home, but I've never driven this road. Joe Georgievich. Hello. Snow is in Sweden, yes. Scandinavia, north of Europe, must be snow. Cabau. Never been in Cabau. I see this church, old church. Very nice. Cabau, never been here. So, where am I going to? This road looks more funny to me. never been here. I like this. Driving on a road where I've never been, seeing new things. All farmers, mostly farmers. Farmlands. Hello from Russia, welcome. Greetings from the Netherlands. Where I am in this village is called Cabau, near between Gouda and Utrecht or something. I don't know exactly because this is a new road for me to drive on. I went with my drone on an area where in the medieval times was a castle, but it burned down. So I made a video of it, and I will drop it on YouTube tomorrow, I guess. But this road was that castle was along this road. Is it called along? I don't know. So I saw this road and I thought, let's go live and see where I end. So I'm now driving in the village Cabau, never been here. And it's only about 25 minutes from my home. Okay, so hi nature, welcome. Yes, the sky is blue, a little bit of you cannot call it clouds. It's a good sky, beautiful sky. like this road. I like the bridges that goes to their homes, from this road to their homes, over the small rivers, waters, canals. Hi Fabrics, welcome. Oh, okay, now I am in Lopik. That's a familiar name, but never been here also. This is Lopik. Look at these bridges to their homes. I'm just cruising. People are fishing. I think they are fishing on pike. Yeah, there were two guys fishing. In this area they fish a lot. People from Belgium, France, Germany, they mostly fish around here. And then they fish on pike. So many years ago we had a lot of sturgeon in our waters, but they all died. I think 15 years ago they have put around 3,000 new sturgeons in the waters to try and try to get more sturgeons back to the early years. Enough pike in the waters here that is for sure. Yeah, I meant sturgeon in our rivers. We got large rivers, very wide, like the Lek, IJssel, and Maas. And many years ago, maybe a century, we had sturgeons, a lot of sturgeons, and salmon, trout and salmon. They fished. They fished so much that there are now not any more of these fish. So they are trying to get these fish back in the rivers. When someone catch a salmon out of one river, it's widely spread in the papers. And where I live is a village that did sell and fish on salmon many years ago. So you can see in the village center like that in the early years, like pictures or. I am lost again. I don't know where I am. But I still like this road where I'm driving home. A lot of John Deere tractors. Farmer's land, yes, grassland, farmer's land. I mostly call it farmer's land, I guess. Grassland. A lot of farmers. They all got horses. Yeah. Horses, sheep, cows. Uitweg. This is a village called Uitweg. Well, never been here also. So this is where the road ends because they are busy on the roads, and I will just drive back, same road but on the other side. Oh, thank you for asking others to like and subscribe. Cool. What is happening? Something went wrong. I don't know what, but something went wrong. Screen turned black. I'm back. It happens when you're live, I guess. Yeah, it took a quick nap. Camera was like, not this time. Sleeping mode. Oh, picture is better. Okay. Feel free to subscribe to each other. I'm back in the village Lopik again. Yes, picture streets, yes. You got a lot of B&Bs here. But all these farmers got such huge piece of land, they can build many houses on it and put it as a B&B. So people can sleep in the grasslands or something for peace of mind or. Yes. B&B. If you have enough acres to build a B&B on, then I guess it's also a good business. Fishing guys. Fisherman. Liquor store. it's 5 degrees Celsius outside, but when the sun is shining, feels like 10 degrees. Not much wind. I'm sorry, I don't look at the chat all the time because I need to watch the road for other cars. It's a bit small, the road. Eight degrees in Ireland. Oh, okay. That's warm, I guess. Hi Timo, welcome. Thank you for like 7. -4 in Sweden. I'm not jealous, Gitank. Now, all the snow and ice can be beautiful. So Timo, I was playing with my drone in this area, but my DJI Fly app I started it up and then it automatically went out of the screen. Well, how do you say it? But the app didn't work well. But eventually I got some drone footage. The weather is very good. No drones there. Hi Carl. So where is Carl? Where is that? Yeah, I needed to update it and then restart my phone before it worked again. Yeah, this is a good spot. I got no fly zone here. I can fly everywhere here. A few days ago I went with my drone to the beach. Oh, I told you that. Drone images. 1,000. Okay. Cabau. The village Cabau. With its huge church tower. I don't know how high it is. It's an old church. Okay. Oh, no drones allowed near the airport. No, true. That's not allowed also here, sir. Also here. No. No drones allowed near government buildings and such things. Okie dokie. Yeah, I like these houses also. I could live in one of these houses. Own parking space in front of your door. A lot of land. So here I was flying with my drone on this left side, and on this little It's a little island, but I got that on my drone footage. And in the early years, in the medieval years, there was a castle here. But when you drive here, then you think about it, and you think, is that really true? Some things you just need to believe that it was like that. My watch hours, they are around 130 hours. So I'm far away from what is needed? 4,000 or something? 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Hundred thirty. I really need to work on that. I'm not that busy with monetizing it. It's just I'm having fun with my drone, and I'm just doing things. I like this life. So 1 liter E10 euro benzene, €2.02. Yes, that's expensive. So they, I heard on the news that Belgium wants to ask a vignette of €100 to drive through. That's an expensive vignette. To drive through Belgium. Yes, I guess it's for the highway. Yeah, the vignette in Switzerland is not so expensive, and I know only the Genève canton, you need an extra vignette for something. What was it? In the Netherlands they call it milieu. I think the Netherlands is most expensive in gasoline. I think we have around 50 cents taxes on the petrol. This is the village Bergambacht. In the early years, this village had also a castle. All gone. So what they did, you can see a little tower coming from those apartments, and if you look good at it, it represents a castle. So that is a place where in the early years stood a castle. Look at it. In some areas they call the spot where the castle have been a fortified house, so it's just a solid house, not a real castle, but a fortified house. Fisherman. Yep. Fishing on pike. Even a fishing lady. So over these grasslands here, they are allowed to fly and put out their engines and then start it up again. So they can practice with their planes engine failure and then put it on again. So in about 5 minutes I will end this live, almost home. For those that are still watching, thank you for driving with me, watching, being here. Wishing you all a beautiful Saturday. Take care and have a nice day. Goodbye.